Good morning, guys. It's Friday morning. We are out at camp, and today, or this weekend, I should say, we got a long weekend. We're going to put a mantle and hearth around the wood stove. Get rid of this tin that we have sitting there. See that? That's a lid from something. We got a little metal there, a little metal behind the flue. All just trying to protect the wall behind it. But we are going to take the wood stove out and do it all in natural stone. This property is covered in flat rocks. As you can see, we've got a bit of a mess to clean up. Kids slept in the bed last night. Fold out couch. I'll fold that up. Get the carpet out of the way. Clean up a little bit. And then I'm going to take the stove out. And I'll show you. I'll be back in a minute. See ya. Okay guys, I'm back. This is the shape we've come up for the floor. I'm laying it down on the piece of underlayment I'm going to put down. And I just traced it with a pencil all the way around the edge. And then I will cut that out with a jigsaw. A little bit smaller than the stone. I want the stone to hang over the edge of it. And we'll mortar the edge. That's just, hang on Kayla. This is just a piece of OSB. I figure this isn't a high foot traffic area. Nobody's going to be walking underneath the stove, so it should be sufficient. Scrap pieces of wood left over from building the cabin. Try to use them up, Alright, I'll be back. See ya. Hey guys, I'm back. Alright, we got our first batch of stones washed. All I did was wash them in a tote with a little soap, rinse them off with some clean water, and just let them dry. Now it's time to cut out that shape that we traced. You probably won't be able to pick that up. But I'm not going to use a jigsaw. I'm going to use my cordless sawzall. I don't want to start the generator up just for that, so I'll be back. See ya. Okay guys, I'm back. I've got the floor and the wall prepped. Piece of wood I showed you earlier is now screwed and glued to the ground, to the floor. And I don't know if you can see it, but I put mesh. Yeah, you can see that. I put mesh on the wall all the way up. That's all dark up there. You won't be able to see it up there. It's 10 feet high. But we've got mesh with lots of nails in it, all the way up. So, back up a little bit. Maybe it'll be a little easier for you to see. There's our front door. That's where the wood stove was. I got tools in the way, but there you go. We're going to start filling it with stone. We're not going to keep a super straight line on the sides. We're going to let the stone decide where it wants to go. If I have to trim a little bit or even adjust this mesh or something, we'll figure it out as we go. But I will be back. See ya. As I'm back, I do have the base laid down. The floor is done. Well, I shouldn't say done. I've got to clean up the rocks a little bit. As the mortar dries, there'll be a little residue on the rocks, but try to get it a little close for you guys to see. And I filled in the edge. So we got a nice smooth edge of mortar. Oh, it looks like I got to fill a little more in right there, but we're getting there. I'll throw in a couple pictures with it too. Maybe they'll come out better. Let me back up a little. Yeah, that's where the wood stove's going to sit. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Hey guys, I'm back. This is as far as we got this weekend. But we did get the mantle in. Unfortunately, I did a lot of the stone cutting by myself, so I couldn't record it. My wife had to go to work. But maybe when we do the second half of it, I'm sure there'll be a couple of them I have to cut. I can show you that. But we've got to stone, everything's got to get mortared yet. All that band iron comes off. They're all glued to the wall right now, and then we'll mortar in between them all. But we're getting there. Nice solid mantle. It's stiffened right up. And it's not even mortared in yet. I don't know if you can see it, but I cut little slots in there. See the screw? Yeah, I'm going to show. I actually screwed it right to the wall. And then of course it sits on the braces. I screwed the braces to the wall too. And then all the rocks are glued to the wall. All the band iron comes off, and then we start mortaring. That's the messy job. We got a long way to go. We got to get all the way up to there. Oh, it's gonna look nice when it's done. Let me back up a little. I'll take a few pictures too and throw them in there. There we go, we're getting there. There's the stove, that'll go right back in its place. Actually, we're going to paint the stove too, clean it up some. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. I'll probably post this. Now, I'm not coming back for 2 weeks back to camp, so I'll probably post this and put it, part 1 or something like that. Then you can see it finished in part 2. Talk to you guys later.